A Mandeville business operator is picking up the pieces this afternoon after fire destroyed his establishment just 1 month after opening. The fire is believed to have started from a bar adjoining Newsman Fried Chicken restaurant located along Ward Avenue in Mandeville early Saturday morning. It's understood that the bar was also destroyed. Adika Miller is owner of Newsman Fried Chicken.
I got a call about 4:25 a.m. that there was large flame coming from next door me, which is the bar beside me. When I came, I realized that the bar was totally gone, and my place from the outside it looked like it was partially damaged. Upon getting closer, having a look at the inside, I realized that it was burned out entirely, lost everything.
Mr. Miller says he's now contemplating his next move as he estimates his loss to be about $10 million. Firefighters estimate damage to both businesses at $20 million. Residents of Cox Street, St. Mary, are calling on the relevant authorities to urgently remove a large tree they say has become a danger to motorists and pedestrians using the roadway. Alia Bryant has the details.
For residents and road users along Cox Street in St. Mary, what was once a source of shade has now become a growing safety concern. A massive tree towering over the roadway is reportedly shedding.
As the rain touch it, as the rain come down and fall on it, pieces come down. And vehicle, I pass several times, it just drop on the top of the vehicle. All Monday morning, I tell you, say, a vehicle stop out here and the whole of the sunroof and the spoiler, it just mash up the vehicle and rain start falling on the man vehicle. I have to give the man plastic bag and to cover the man vehicle.
One shopkeeper says it's becoming harder to keep her business afloat with the constant fear that she and her customers could be caught in danger at any moment.
Sometimes I just drop sudden, sometimes up on the shop tab. Sometimes my friend may have to run out, may have to run outside the shop and you know, so it's dangerous. People want to move.
Residents say several complaints have been made, but they are yet to see any action from the authorities.
My job for my shop and damage up the zinc. I call the council about 100 times and she say she call the GPS people and them say if they come it go block up the road and thing. But I say the GPS man I talk to him and the GPS man say I go check the police man, the head of the police and bring round here car if they come and cut the tree to go block up the road.
But that's just one of the challenges confronting residents.
We have a light on the corner, on the storm, then remove the light and that bring danger to the corner. I want to all the live around there. We ask them to come. That is a big issue too.
Alia Bryant, TVJ News.
The growing issues of homelessness and mental health in the corporate area are raising concerns among health officials and municipal leaders. At a recent seminar hosted by the KCMC, stakeholders warned that vulnerable individuals are increasingly falling through the cracks of the social support system. Krista Campbell reports.
Social work managers from the University Hospital of the West Indies, Kingston Public Hospital, and Victoria Jubilee Hospital raised concerns about the increasing number of people who have been abandoned at hospitals or forced into homelessness as a result. Speaking at a recent seminar hosted by the Kingston and St. Andrew Municipal Corporation, Acting Inspector of the Poor, Donagay Brady, said the municipality is moving to address the growing homeless population in Justice Square in downtown Kingston.
The public has been having this outcry about the homeless population, particularly at Justice Square, Parade, and other popular areas across the city. And the fact that the KCMC is mandated to cater to the homeless population and to ensure that these individuals are cared for, we decided that we're going to take action. We're not just going to sit and discuss at our homeless committee meetings. Instead, we have come together, brought together the stakeholders, the main players, persons who can have an impact as it relates to the homeless population.
Senior social worker Diane Duke says some patients remain in hospital wards for years after being medically discharged due to a lack of suitable housing, rehabilitation facilities, and long-term care options.
Homelessness does not only affect me in the hospital or affect the hospital, but it's a social issue. It's a social dilemma that needs to be addressed on a social level, on a more global level. It's heading there pretty fast. It is heading to crisis proportion pretty fast. If it is not fixed, it is heading to crisis.
However, Brady says the initiative will focus on improving conditions in the area while connecting vulnerable individuals with the support services they need. She added that the corporation is working with key stakeholders to find long-term solutions to the challenges of homelessness and mental health in the city.
They came, they shared their ideas. We can develop a plan of action coming out of this workshop. And trust me, the KCMC will have tangible outcomes come next year based on the information that was garnered here today from the various experts. It was data-driven, it was innovative, and most of all, it was collaborative.
The seminar brought together more than 35 stakeholders to examine the growing challenges of mental health and homelessness in the corporate area, with participants agreeing that stronger collaboration and expanded social support services will be critical to addressing the issue going forward. Krista Campbell, TVJ News.
It's time for a break. Stay with us, more stories when we return. Welcome back to the Midday News. It's now time for the Business Minute.
ISP Financial Services reported a sharp decline in profit for the year ended December 2025, despite remaining profitable. According to the company's audited financial statements, net profit fell to $17.3 million, down from $55.7 million in 2024. The decline came as operating income weakened. Interest income from loans fell to $378.8 million from $513.9 million in the previous year. However, income earned from credit-impaired loan portfolios increased significantly to $22 million from just over $2 million in 2024. The company also recorded a loan loss provision of $111.2 million as it continued to make allowances for potential credit losses.
Thank you, Carrie-Ann. Time now for the top stories from around the world.
In the region, the Antigua and Barbuda government says it will support Butterfield Bank's multi-million-dollar acquisition of CIBC Caribbean while pushing for local participation in the deal. Prime Minister Gaston Brown says ACB Caribbean has expressed interest in joining the ownership structure. Brown also says he has received assurances that no jobs in Antigua and Barbuda will be lost as a result of the transaction, which is expected to be completed in 2027.
We head to a quick break. When we come back, we'll have your midday sports report.